If anybody else is in these circumstances, just reach out. Just reach out and talk to them, because they really are amazing, to be honest. Really are. So my former stroke, I was working. I was a business manager at Land Rover. I'd been there about 7 years. Gone to work on a normal working day. And sort of then I had my stroke, 10:30, and that was it. By the time I got to the hospital, I couldn't walk. I'd lost a physical on the side of my body, so the right side of my body was seized up. So at that point, it was pretty much life-changing, really, to be honest. Looking back now, it was sort of a time where I thought, this is it for me, to be honest. Even if I make it through here, I don't know what life's going to be like afterwards. When I was in hospital, I realised I can't go back to the house I was in. I realised I would struggle with the steps. So then I decided that I've got to look for something else. I spoke to a lady called Judy Bowler of A Future Housing, and at that point I sort of learnt to speak, although it was very, very, very broken. And she very kindly sort of assisted me. And when I say assisted me, I don't mean just by talking to me. She sent me forms by email and guided me through the form process, which I thought was going to be really, really hard. So that was very, very helpful. And through the help of my sister, she sort of went through everything with me, and then she reached out to Julie as well. So I explained as well my circumstances, not just that I was poorly, but also my life. I explained I wanted to be near to my sister, so she was helpful. She said, I'll look for something close to you. And my sister lives one street away across there. And then I got involved with a lady called Kirsty, who at that point came to see me in hospital. Actually physically came into the hospital and talked me through what they found and what they could do for me. And I found a new bungalow, which I'm obviously pleased with. I love it. To a lot of people, they think, oh, that's easy. But when I had a stroke, it wasn't just physical, it affected my mind as well. And now I find tasks very difficult. So Kirsty would help me through that. They've not just helped me with finding the house, it's all the ongoing support. She even at first, when I moved into the house, she sorted out an alarm for me, like an emergency alarm. So if I need somebody, I press the button and it goes straight through to Future. So, straight away, within 2 minutes, I've got assistance on the phone, to be able to get assistance. I feel that I'm looking to the future. At the time, you might think your life is over, but it's just a different life. Unfortunately, I can't work, so I've had to adapt to probably spend a lot of time on my own, but I've got a partner, Alison, who gives me massive support, and now I really enjoy my life. When you first look, you don't know the circumstances you're going to be in, and I think it's very dark and it's very daunting. I reached out thinking it was going to be really, really traumatic. I've got to go through lots and lots of paperwork, but to be honest, from ringing the office to dealing with Kirsty to people coming out to see me, I would say, to be honest, it's been very, very easy. And I think if anybody else is in these circumstances, just reach out. Just reach out and talk to them, because they really are amazing, to be honest. Yeah, 55 is smiling.